So we're going to do yin and yoga nidra today. So it's all seated or laying down poses, and the yoga nidra session, of course, will be super relaxing and meditative. So during that part, if you just want to lay on your mat, you can. If you want to lay on the floor, your bed, a couch, a recliner, you're more than welcome to do that. Just do whatever is most comfortable for you. During the yin part, we are holding periods of extended amounts of time. So in a flow class, we may only be, a warrior with our arms out for a couple breaths, and then we're flowing to the next one. But with yin, we're actually in a pose for anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So it sounds really long, but it actually goes by really fast. But this is also just an invitation to hold the pose for that amount of time. You don't have to hold it the entire time. So for you, if you feel like, say, we're in butterfly pose and folding forward is too much, you can always just make adjustments. You can come out of the pose and relax the legs. So just doing what feels best for you. And then I'll always cue us out of the pose. We'll have a moment of moving or breathing before we come into the next one. So always listening to your own body first, and remembering that yoga is more of a name for a pose, not a way that you need to express the pose. So your body, your breath, your intuition is guiding your practice. So I'll start by sitting comfortably here. If you're sitting comfortably, you may not be cross-legged. That's perfect. You could also sit on a bolster, a pillow. You could have one leg out if you need to. You could have both legs out, whatever is most comfortable-ish for you. And then we're just going to connect to our breath. Palms may be facing up or down here. And then allowing the eyes to close if you feel safe to do so. And with the eyes closed, or with the eyes gently just looking forward and down, softening the eyelids as much as you can around and over the eyes. Just noticing how bringing your awareness to that part and those cueings allow you to come inwards into the body even more. Now start to relax the forehead. And on your next exhale, dropping your breath to the bottom of your belly. And on your inhale, allowing the belly to fill up with ease and with your breath. And just continuing in this way as you exhale, dropping the breath to the bottom of your belly. And on your inhale, filling the belly up with new breath, new set of space. And just for the next few moments, just let that be your only focus. Almost picturing that you're the watcher, you're the seer here. The eyes closed or soft, you're going inwards to see in a different way. You're picturing and visualizing that connection and how your belly's moving with each breath. And then just noticing how long it takes you to draw a full breath in. And release the full breath out. Now staying as that watcher, that seer, the observer of yourself, notice how easy it is for your body to respond to the breath. Your body has this intuitive knowing. It just knows how to breathe. Your lungs know what to do. Your blood circulating knows what to do. Your digestion knows what to do. Your skin moves with the breath. The ribs move, the muscles. Just almost sitting in awe of your own body and this intuitive knowing it has. The next few breaths, not forcing anything. Maybe your word for right now is ease. Noticing how easy and with ease the body moves and breathes each breath. Drawing full breaths in. And releasing full breaths out. Just starting to come back to relax your face. Relaxing the sides of the jaw. Starting to picture the back of the head. Now sending some breath down the back of your neck. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And relaxing more into the right arm. Left arm. Relaxing to the arms, the hands, and the fingers, and sending breath through the whole of your torso. Just checking in with the hips. Maybe you need to move side to side here, getting a little bit taller in the spine. Sending energy down to the earth from the hips, and then sending breath down the legs and your toes. Visualizing the whole, the inside of your body, the edges of your body. Feeling fully present within your body. And taking 3 to 4 more rounds of breath here in this way. Full breaths in. And full breaths out. And I will slowly start to blink the eyes open here. Again, you can reclose them at any time because yin is super meditative and slow. So just taking a nice inhale here, reaching the arms all the way up. And you're just moving side to side. So you can interlace the fingers if you'd like. Roll out through the palms here. Inhale, coming all the way back to center. Release the arms down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Make your way to the other side, finding that C shape with the body. And again, you can interlace the fingers here and sending the palms away. Just stretching at the edges of the body and really starting to send your hips down. All the way back to center, release the arms. Full inhale. Finding me a twist with the breath. Hand comes around to the opposite knee. Other hand comes in behind a plant. Just taking 2 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhaling, other side. 2 breaths here, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Sending breath up the spine, even out through the back of your neck. Softening and twist. Gently come back to center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, scooping the belly, dropping the head down, maybe even leaning back so you have a bit of a scoop here. And just pause. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Lengthen the spine. Send the heart up. Eyes up. Inhale. Exhale, some breath out through the throat. Coming back to center. Releasing the legs. We're going to come into our first held pose. This is called caterpillar pose. Lots of options here. You can keep the toes flexed. You could also widen through the legs if you need more space. And this is another pose that you could stay seated on a bolster or pillow here. Hands can be on the body or by your sides. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. So imagine you have space in the collarbones here, length along the sides of the neck. So this right here is staff pose. You're just finding length. You're grounding through the hands, the back to the legs. And then when you're ready, finding that ease as you bring the heart forward. Hands may come to the body. You could also drop the head here. And then using your breath and your intuition to express the pose. So for you, you may only want a few breaths here, and then maybe you come up and bring the hands back down by the side. Maybe you want to go a little bit more forward, so you take another inhale, fill up the back of your heart, and then exhale, soften belly, heart, head, relax the face. And then just continuing in this way to pause, change your expression however many times you need to. Checking in with the body. See if you can soften the shoulders again from the ears. Maybe the palms want to face up instead of down. Relax your forehead, the jaw. Allowing the upper body to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Breathing into the legs, your feet, and your toes. Soften the jaw again. Relax your cheekbones, relax your face. And always continue to pause and breathe. Breathe into the backs of the shoulders, imagining tension and fluid and ease just flowing through the back of your body. The middle of the body and all the way down your arms to the fingers and legs to the toes. Eyes maybe soft or closed. Take a few more rounds of breath here just as you are, wherever you choose to be. And taking 2 more full rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose or mouth. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Your nose is stuffed up, breathing. Just breathing through the mouth if you need to, whatever is more comfortable. If you're folded forward, engage the belly. Slowly start to roll the body all the way up here, rolling out the shoulders, almost stacking the ribs and shoulders, taking your time. The hands can come in behind the knees, bend the knees, plant the palms of your feet, and just let the knees rock side to side. Really good. And we're just going to take 3 more breaths. If you want to pause the feet planted, you can, or you can bend the knees. You can always roll through the spine or add any twists here. And take a full inhale. And exhale. Really nice. So we're going to come into our heart opener. I'm going to move just so you can see the back of my body as well. So we're just going to take about 4 to 5 breaths here in this heart opener. 2 options. One is you can interlace the fingers in behind you, bend the elbows, roll out the shoulders, and open up in this way. You could also bend the elbows, plant the hands on the low back with the fingers facing down. Squeeze the shoulders together as if you have a pencil in between the shoulders, and then keep lifting the heart up, and maybe just keep squeezing the chest, engage the belly, lifting the heart up. Wherever you choose to be, taking 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the arms. Head can come down. And then taking 3 rounds of breath. So let the shoulders roll, the head drops. Sometimes opening up that chest, there's a rush of energy through the body. And then gently allowing the head to come back to center. Inhale and exhale. Allowing one ear to drop to the same shoulder. So you could do left shoulder, left ear, right shoulder, right ear. And then I want you to start to picture the parts of your body. So picturing that space where the shoulders and the neck meets, you're going to exhale into that space. And then imagine if my hand was on your shoulder, just guiding the shoulder down and back. And then also you can start to lift your hand up and over and then guiding the head down. So we're not pulling, it's just to visualize, breathe, and open into that space. And then taking 2 more breaths. You can explore, maybe drop the chin down. Allow the head to come back to center. Taking your time, because sometimes it can be really, I want to say sensitive for the neck. It can really be like, oh, it's a really deep stretch. And then just imagine that for the other side. So imagine if my hand was on your shoulder, guiding your shoulder down and back. Using your hand on the other side, lift the hand up and over. As you exhale, breathe into the side of the neck here, while you keep sending the shoulder away from the ears. You want lots of space here. And then you can drop the hand and just take 2 or 3 breaths, maybe the chin comes down. And slowly come back to center, bringing the body back, the head comes back, inhale and exhale. Coming into a half butterfly and half caterpillar. So this time we're just going to lengthen one leg out and then tuck the knee in towards you on the opposite side. Allow that knee to open. So this is that half butterfly and this is the half caterpillar. Lots of options. Again, you can keep the foot straight out in front of you. You could also bring it to the sides or more to the middle. Again, you check in with your low back and your hips here. And then coming back to that feeling like we found in staff pose, picturing a long side body from hips to the armpits. Inhale. As you exhale, finding that surrender here. Option are to fold straight down the leg. Another option is to keep your leg if it's more to the side. Maybe you just fold sideways. You could also turn the body. And again, if this is ever too much, you can always place the hands down or the hands in behind. Again, this is your invitation to move, explore, and breathe with the breath and continuing to be that watcher, that observer, the seer of the self. You're picturing in the mind's eye, but also feeling with your breath, how does your hips feel? How do your legs feel? How do the shoulders feel? And then you're responding to your own intuition and your knowing. Wherever you choose to be, eyes can close, or again, just softening the expression of the eyes. Relax your face, soften the shoulders and head. Full inhale. And full exhales. And bringing that word in of ease. Trusting the body, leaning into the body. Soften the neck and the head. Taking 2 more full rounds of breath, staying as you are, making any adjustments. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, soften in. On your next inhale, curving the body if you are folded forward. If not, just staying with the hands in behind you. Taking your time and always rolling that out. Make any adjustments you need. Hands can come to the extended knee and the other knee here. And start to bend the knees and plant the bottoms of the feet. Again, you could windshield wiper the legs. You could also just shake the legs out here. Just taking 2 breaths in that in between here. And you do a deeper windshield wiper, really rolling on the back of the glutes, letting the knees guide you. And then we're going to make our way to the other side. So opposite leg will come out, tugging that opposite knee in, open up for that half butterfly, half caterpillar. And both sides will be different. So I find this side, my leg's more straight, where this one, I feel like I need more space. So take what you need here. Again, lots of options to fold straight down the leg, on the side of the leg. Or again, you can turn the body and then fold down. You always have the option to plant the hands or even in behind. You can also start in a pose and then change your mind and go to a different version of the pose. So again, really being curious, letting your body guide you. Wherever you're choosing to be, always finding that space first. And you can always deepen the breath in your pose. So sometimes I find when I fold forward, I almost want that extra moment to inhale again and then re-soften. And you're welcome to do that as many times as you need. And eyes are soft or closed. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just pause and breathe. Just holding for an extended period. Eyes can close. Taking a few more rounds of breath just as you are. Your next inhale, slowly starting to roll all the way back up. Again, take your time. If you're in behind, you can use the hands to pause and just come forward, adding any movements you need here to let that go, and using the hands to help the joints in the body, adding any movement you need. Again, moving those small windshield wipers. You can do deeper windshield wipers. Maybe you just want to lengthen the legs out and give them a little shake here. And we're going to come into one more seated pose before we make our way down into the mat or the floor, wherever you are. Full butterfly. The bottoms of the feet come together, knees fall away from each other. And I know in yoga journal and stuff, we see people with their knees like all the way to the floor, and we think that's how it's supposed to look. But it actually depends on your inner and outer rotation of how your hips and your thigh bone meet. So it's nothing to do with if you're more flexible or not. So don't push on the legs. You could also put pillows underneath here if you want, or blocks, bolsters, anything if you want that extra support. Just allow gravity to lay on the body. Hands could be in behind. So if that feels better for your low back, and if it's more opening for the hips, do that. You can also keep the hands on the body. Or you can find, again, that surrender feeling where you're leading the heart forward, then bringing the hands down, then folding and curving in. So again, this is where we pause and hold. You always have the freedom to move with your breath and explore. So you could come out at any time or ease in more. You also don't have to hold the butterfly the whole time. You can come back to seated or legs extended. Wherever you choose to be, take a big inhale and picture the breath from the hip creases moving down the legs all the way to your feet. And then your inhale, breathing breath from the hips to the heart, to the eyes, to the crown of the head. And exhale, fold, trusting, surrendering, curving in. And just taking a few breaths as you are. Eyes may close. Relax your forehead. Full inhale. And exhale. Taking 3 more full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Your next inhale, engage the belly. Gently lifting your folded forward again. Take your time, rolling the body. Hands can come to the edges of the thighs, the knees here, help the body come back. And then it feels really good to lengthen out the legs. Like blood rushes back into the body. It feels good when we do that from butterfly. You massage the legs here. And again, you can always add those windshield wipers, moving the upper body however you feel. Then we're going to make our way down into our mat. So we're going to do one pose on each side of the body, and then we'll come right into Yoga Nidra. So if you want to start getting your sweaters or anything to get comfortable now, you can. As we come to laying, you can hug the knees in towards you, or just keeping the feet down and finding that really grounded, heavy feeling in the low back. And we're going to take a few rounds of breath here. So full inhales through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Hands can be on the belly. So it's really nice to feel your breath at the hands as the ribs expand and come back. You can also bring the arms overhead or just resting the arms by your side. Just pause here. Feeling the back of your head connecting to the mat. Shoulders relax from the ears. Softening the jaw. Taking 4 more full breaths in this way. Coming into a spinal twist. Shifting the hips up and over to the right. Knees will fall to the left. Hands can stay on the body, or you could also widen the arms here. You could do more of a T shape with the arms. Head can stay neutral, or you can roll in the opposite direction of the knees. Hands can also stay here. If you want more options for the hips, you could lengthen this top leg out. You could also cross the top leg over the bottom for twisted roots. Or again, just keeping them stacked. You could also put a bolster pillow in between here. That's better for the low back. And a big exhale, easing into your twist. Belly rises and falls. Pause and breathe as you exhale, relaxing into the right side of ribs. Relax your face. Full inhales and exhales. Your next inhale, engage the belly, guiding the hips and knees back to center. Inhale. Exhale. As you're ready, take your weight to the other side. Hips will move to the left, knees fall to the right. Same options, that top leg could extend out. You can also cross one leg over the other. Arms can extend. You can make that T shape with the arms or keep the hands on the body. Head can stay center, roll in the opposite direction of your knees. Eyes may be soft or closed. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose or both. Pausing to breathe here. Taking a few more rounds of breath here. Just easing into your twist. Your next inhale, guide the knees back to center, hips come back, head comes back, and you can hug the knees in or just allow the legs to lengthen out, rock side to side, and we'll come into Yoga Nidra. So the legs can lengthen all the way out. You can keep the knees bent, take as much space as you'd like. I'm gonna sit up only because I can talk louder that way. But for you, lay down, get cozy. I love Yoga Nidra. So wherever you are, starting to send an exhale over the back of your body. And for Yoga Nidra, you're just going to follow my voice with your awareness, with your mind. And still being that observer as you move through the body. Going from a lengthened inhale and exhale to more of a rested, natural state of breath. And starting to relax the top of your head. The right side of your head, back of your head, left side of your head. Relaxing the hair and the whole of your head here together. And starting to relax the whole of your forehead. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the whole of your eyebrows relax here together. And relaxing into your eyes, the whole of your eyes and your eyelids relax here together. Relaxing into your right cheekbone. Left cheekbone. The whole of your cheekbones relax here together. Sending relaxation into your nose. As you relax your nose, feeling your breath draw in and out. Relax into your right side of your jaw. Left side of the jaw. The whole of your jaw relaxes here together. Sending relaxation to the whole of your face. The whole of your head and your face relax here together. As you relax the inside of your mouth, send relaxation to the sides of your throat. Sides of the neck. And the whole of your neck and your throat now relax here together. Sending relaxation into your right shoulder. left shoulder. The whole of your shoulders relax here together. Send relaxation to the right bicep, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist, into the whole of your right hand, and all 5 fingers on the right side of your body. Now relax into your left bicep, left elbow, left forearm, left wrist. Relaxing the whole of your left hand and all 5 fingers on the left side of your body. Now relaxing the front of your heart, back of your heart. The whole of your heart relaxes here together. Sending relaxation to the whole of your ribs, the whole of your belly, allow your belly to rise and fall as the whole of your ribs and your belly relax here together. Sending relaxation to mid-back, low back, the whole of the back of your torso relaxes here together. Relaxing the whole of your torso in this way here together. Let's send relaxation into your right hip, left hip, the whole of your hips and glutes relaxed here together. Sending that relaxation to your right thigh, hamstring, right knee, shin, calf, right ankle, the whole of your right foot and all 5 toes on the right side of your body. Now relax into the left leg, left thigh, hamstring, knee, shin, calf, ankle. Relax into the whole of your left leg, sending ease to the whole of your left foot and all 5 toes on the left side of your body. And relax into the right side of your body. Relax into the left side of your body. Relax into the back of your body. Front of the body. The whole of your body relaxes here together. The whole of your body relaxes here together. The whole of your body is now relaxed here together. Soften the skin on the whole of your body here together. Let's take the next few moments in silence here together. Next exhale, drop your breath to the bottom of your belly. And on your inhale, drawing breath from the bottom of the belly, filling up the ribs and the belly. Exhale, dropping the breath into the whole of your body. Silently telling the mind and your body that it is safe to be in your body. Picturing energy from the whole of your body connecting down to Mother Earth, the grass, the ground, past the crystals and the core of the earth, all the way to the Mother Heart chakra of Mother Earth. And then draw that energy all the way up from the core of the earth to the crystals, the ground, the grass, the soil, and to your feet. Draw that energy up to the legs, hips, heart, hands, shoulders, neck, face, head, and out through the crown of your head. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Doing that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Wiggling the toes and your fingers, rotating the wrists, the ankles. Head can move side to side. If it feels really good on the back, reach the arms overhead. Toes reach away, full body stretch. And then release the arms down by your side. Staying as you are, or feel free to bend the knees. Bring the bottoms of your feet to the mat, rolling to your right side. And just let the head rest on the arm or the mat here. And take 2 breaths. And gently using the hands, the arms, the whole of your body, crawling the body back up to a seated position. Eyes can open as you move. And then just reclose once you arrive. Eyes can then reclose. From a comfortable seated position. Lengthen the spine, shoulders broaden, hands come together to be received in front of the heart. With the hands in front of the heart today, allow it to be your reminder of this intuitive knowing that you have within you. Finding ways each day to trust that intuition. If your body knows how to breathe and your blood knows how to move and the moon rises and the sun rises and falls, there's already this intelligence that knows what it's doing. Taking time to trust your intuition and your inner knowing. What is it that your body's shedding? What is it that you rise and fall for? What is it that you breathe in and breathe out? Trusting, strengthening, and becoming your knowing. In honor of this remembrance, grace, love, and so much gratitude for our time here together, we bow forward and say namaste. Opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much.